This is Mark's really cool E36 Saloon, which is running the HM-Sports full Saloon Aero kit, which is front and rear lips, side skirts and a roof spoiler as well. So you can see the front lip is a really snug fit. This has just been bonded on, no bolts, no screws, no cable ties, and just fits perfectly onto the M-Sport front bumper. Nice and sturdy as well. Been drifting it quite a lot, crashed it quite a lot as well, and still in one piece. The side skirts are just bolted on. You can see they come up to meet the side mouldings there, and they fit snugly underneath the door shut lines. So unlike a lot of side skirts, when you open the doors with these on, they don't make any horrible crunchy noises or embarrassing squeaking. They just fit nice and snug, let the doors operate properly, and as you can see, really tough, thick fiberglass. So these aren't being broken in a hurry on speed bumps or when you go off track, which is inevitably going to happen with drifting. Just like the front lip, the rear lip has been bonded on as well. This is just a standard factory rear bumper. You see, sits very nicely with the factory lines again. Really tough fiberglass, isn't being broken in a hurry. The exhaust hole is already cut out, so you can go for a Japanese style shotgun or single pipe exhaust setup. And you see this fits really nicely along the factory bumper lines. No modifications needed to fit this, just literally stick it on. You can either bolt it on, bond it on, whatever you want. It sits nice and snug against that bumper and really transforms the rear end of the car to give a much more Japanesey style look. So a lot of people say if you squint, this does look like a JZX 100 Chaser if you try hard enough, which I can sort of agree with. A lot cheaper though. The last piece of the puzzle is the fiberglass roof spoiler, which is designed to simply sit into the factory shut lines to make sure there's no sort of issues with fitting it and make sure it sits nice and square. You can see here, fits nicely into the panel gaps, and it's just been tiger sealed in, so you put tiger seal on, let it set for 24 hours, that thing's not going anywhere in a hurry. Just helps to sharpen up the lines to the rear of the car, giving you angle to the rear windscreen. Obviously, to complete the look, it's not just about the kit. You do need to pull off the correct wheel and tyre fitment combination to really make this car stand out and give it true Japanese style. So Mark's got Buddy Club P1s up front. It's heavily rolled and pulled and flared the front arches, as you can see there. Bit of damage on the wings, but that's what you're surprised to pay for this sort of fitment. See there, it's nice and snug. And at the back, it's got these rotors. And unlike most E36s that you see that have some sort of rake, Mark's got this sitting really nice and low and sitting level, so that the rear arches sit level with the wheel lips. As you can see there, can't even get my finger in. Oh, just about. So when the car squats, that's going to tuck up in there nicely. But again, this is one of those small details that people so often miss when it comes to BMWs. But if you do it right, it makes such a difference to the overall look of the car.